Oh, Rachel, you know, I always am a little nervous when I bring on friends from an Italian restaurant. Because why? Because if you are running an Italian restaurant here in Connecticut, you best know your stuff. If you don't, they're going to run you out of town. Billy DiLegge has been with Pasta Cosi and run Pasta Cosi for how many years?
32.
It's safe to say he knows what he's doing. Pasta Cosi has been a staple of Branford for many years. We say good morning. Nice to have you.
Thank you for having me.
What's the secret? 32 years. Go.
Listen, this is it. Fresh ingredients.
We're
gonna make Zuppa the clams, which is 32-year tradition. I mean, it's such a staple in many restaurants, and it's so versatile. And I'll get to that. But you know, you just want fresh ingredients.
This is we were talking before we came on about the key. I always say, okay, give me a takeaway, give me something interesting. And you said I got the answer, and you went right into the fridge and you grabbed the clams. And I was like, well, why haven't these clams been out? And the answer is because
got to keep them cold.
Keep
your
them cold as
shellfish,
possible.
Seafood's got to be cold.
Right.
And,
this is not like a piece of meat where you want it to rest at room temperature. You
correct.
wait to the last possible. You have nice clams too. Where are they from?
We get them from a local.
You Long Island Sound. You went digging yourself?
This lady comes every 3 days. We get them before they even go to like the big markets. So she comes literally, drops them off before she goes to the big
reason
places.
to Pasta Cosi. All right, you got the oil going. Then what do we do?
This is how simple this dish is. So we got some garlic, and you guys got the recipes. People want to check it out, but this is how simple. You get your garlic in there. You want to toast this up a little golden brown.
Right.
Remove the pan from the heat.
Why are we doing that?
Because if you got like a gas burner, and if you don't want it to flame up. So
okay.
You definitely like to get the extra virgin olive oil, coat the clams nice. Be careful. You do the little salt, some fresh black pepper. Well, I mean, you could throw the tomatoes in. It's this easy, and then always with alcohol. Take it away from the heat.
And here and again, I mean, you say it's simple. I say I'm most amazed. There's nothing over. There's nothing firing up. There's nothing overdo it. Now, those are big clams, though. How long do they stay in there before they start popping open?
These on fast pace, this could be done in probably about less than 5 minutes.
Okay.
I mean, it's that quick. And here's the beautiful part.
Okay.
So we'll put our butter in here. You know, I do got to say, after all the years in business, we have a great.
See, I was going to ask you, okay, where are you getting your sauce? Because I just do it my dang self.
So to make it nice and easy for all the folks at home, I feel like a little spice today.
It's shameless plug time, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm going to feel a little spicy today with the arrabbiata.
Okay, go for it. Now, let's say I didn't have a jar of your sauce, okay?
Okay.
A couple cans of stewed tomatoes or crushed. What are we talking?
Like a good a good sweet tomato in a can, because you got the garlic, you got the fresh basil. We're going to throw that in.
Right.
Fresh basil, some parsley, garlic, and you're good to go.
Okay, now you're going to cover that, and of course, obviously, it's not done until they pop open. If they don't pop open, don't eat the clams. Don't jam them open, right?
Don't jam them open. And if they're open while they're cold, you better throw them away.
Well, there you go.
They're no good.
Now, is that another? Do you keep adding shots of
wine? I put a little more wine in there.
Okay.
So the unique thing about the Zuppa the clams, you could take this as Zuppa soup. We're going to finish it off with the crostinis, but the fresh pasta we make, people get it over pasta. So we have a fresh squid and garganelli.
I love.
And fresh spaghetti we make. Here's our Tuscan bread. We'll slice that. We make the grilled crostinis.
Right. I will hand those to you. We got about 30 seconds. So take a look. Here's the finished product. Go ahead, plate this up.
All right.
I'll get out of the way.
I'm sorry.
By the way, he doesn't need you here. The recipe's on our website at FOX61.com. Of course, Pasta Cosi, after 3 decades plus, a staple right there down on Main Street. I've had the pleasure of being in there. The kids and I never have had a bad meal. And that's just me. He didn't pay me to say that. So look at this. Boy, that does look good.
So let's do this real quick.
Boy, he really has commandeered this kitchen. Look at this. I'll just stand right over here in the back. Hurry up, Bill. We're down to a couple of seconds. Okay, look at that.
There we go. This is love right here.